Hello everybody, it's Dean here from iGaming, and yeah, we're back in Ravnica. It's never the most exciting set, but it is nice to try and rank up as much as we can. I think we're stuck in gold tier 2. Doesn't look like we're moving out of it too much, but you know we've got time to kill now, so let's jump in. Let's spend some gems, see where we go now. Lots of very nice cards here. Mortify is an excellent card, destroys creatures or enchantments, and that is big in a world where everybody seems to be playing Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Chillbringer is very nice in that sort of aggressive blue deck. Court Guild Mage, it's a nice addition to every Rakdos deck, it's not essential. Verity Circle. Whenever a creature an opponent controls becomes tapped, if it isn't being declared as an attacker, you may draw a card. This is actually an excellent card. I've played this in a few decks, and opposed to that, the kind of incremental value that you get, you can actually just force opponents to tap creatures, draw those cards, which is always important in limited. So yeah, I'm happy to pick it up first pick, and ooh, lots of options for us. So eyes everywhere. Beginning of your upkeep, scry one, and we can change that with a permanent, and that can be nice in the long game. Sphinx and Insight, draw 2 cards. You can gain life as well. I think I actually like the Knight. It's expensive, but actually sometimes just getting that extra 2 damage in, it's quite difficult to control in this set. I'm gonna pick one up. Okay. Emergency powers. Remind me about this. Each player shuffles their hand and their graveyard into the library, then draw 7 cards. If you cast it during your main phase, you may put a permanent card with converted mana cost 7 or less from your hand onto the battlefield. Yeah, I don't think that's where I want to be. I don't think it's where I want to be at all. I played it a few times in Constructed, but it's not for me here. I think I'm going to take the Admonition. I think that aspect of card draw again is quite key. Okay, nothing too much here. The Syndicate Messenger is okay. Petitioner, yeah. Tap District Veteran, Rally to Battle. I think I'm going to take the. Messenger and just look what else is coming up for us. Grasping Troll is nice. We could be playing this sort of Esper deck. The Esper deck does work. Sentinel's Mark is nice to attach with the Knight, of course. But I think this is by far the more powerful card. So I'm going to grab this. Maybe we kind of bleed into black as well. But another Knight here. But there is a Drake, which is excellent. We will be having lots of flyers. And also a Chillbringer, which is a flying creature. But I think we need to take the Drake whilst it's around. It isn't uncommon, remember. Another Thrall. I think I'd rather have that. So now we are looking for some black splashes, if at all possible. Twilight Panther, possibly not going to be playing that. Okay, we've seen lots of these. Okay, so watch for Giant. We'll stay on colour. Eyes everywhere. Shimmer of possibility, some card draw. Okay, so we take the Plaza. That's partly towards our splash. The Veteran, something to control the ground. Prying Guys, I think it's a little bit expensive in all honesty, so we're going to Sentinel's Mark. Ooh, I suppose Daylight, Artifact, Enchantment. Not entirely sure. We might leave that until the end. Okay, so what do we have here? Got the opportunity to pick up a flyer. Or just a splash, or just like the Guild Gate. But actually, I think we want the flyer. I think we want to go down the blue-black, the blue-white flyers. Perfect time to splash a Guild Gate, but we are going to be short on removal. So part of me is actually thinking we take Final Death. Nice. Lower Mage's Binding is an excellent card. Is it better than Essence Capture? I think it is. Chillbringer. That's the quality of card we want. A nice little flyer that kind of taps down the creatures, protects us a little bit. This Esper build is actually quite good in this set. I got let down by this loads and loads, too many times. Okay. So let's see what we need to be grabbing next. I think I'm going to go for just another Syndicate Messenger. Keep those flyers high. Even if this dies and it changes to a 1/1, if we are playing with the Windstorm Drake out, you know, it will protect it. Slimebind, again, disappointed. Swelling Torrent, actually, apart from it being really expensive, it comes in. It does come in. Maybe we go for the Angel. Go for the Angel, knowing that we are going to be picking up some more gates. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Skitter Eel is powerful, so I'm happy to grab that. Also starts to fill out our curve a little bit. Another throw? Yes, please. Clear the Mind. Okay, so this is a weird one actually, because the thralls do get the job done quite a lot of the time. They do help to kind of boost our life as and when we need it. But I'm also considerate that the games can oftentimes go on for quite a while, and so I think having a clear the mind can be very useful for us. But I'm going to take the thrall here just whilst we have the option to pick it up. Okay, pop the commando into the sideboard. I don't really like it, in all honesty. The officer, okay, yeah. All okay. Oh, we're able to pick up an Essence Capture. It's a very nice counter spell. Grab the uncommons. If we don't need anything, we grab uncommons. It does the vault damage. Actually, what does this do? Flash enchanted creature gets -4 now. It's not a combat trick, isn't it? Do we play it though? I think we'll pop it into the sideboard for now. We might pick it up later. Sage Rose Savant. The Scry is actually nice. Okay, so what do we have here? Another one of these knights. So the knights can't be blocked, remember? It's quite powerful. It's a niche tool. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter and it has flying. So realistically, what's that going to be? So we're going to get a counter from there. Get a counter from there. Yeah, it's not looking like anything, is it? But do we pick it up? Or do we rely on... We've got loads of 5-drops. I think we just grab this. Okay. So, we'll go for Fairy Duelist. I'm fine with that. Hardly any splashing that's not in the form of a locket. I mean, I like cards like this, but we do need to start smoothing our mana out, so... It's going to have to be a Guild Gate. Whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield, gain a life. I don't think I'm going to play it. But I'm happy taking the gems from the Mirror March. I should have enough of those by now. Okay, so an excellent piece of removal in Grotesque Demise. Do I take that or do I take another Admonition? I think we try and stay on colour. Take the Ammunition. Okay, so gonna take a Fort Collapse. Lovely. Courier. Another one. Yes, please. We're getting a little bit high now for creatures. Take the uncommon. Not creatures, sorry, cards. The amount of cards we've got is too much potentially. And then we run out in the later packs. We'll take the uncommons. That's perfectly fine. Prying Eyes. Not going to play it. Okay. Cavalcade of Calamity. So we've got those 40 gems from drafting those rares. So we are 3 cards over, 16 creatures. So I think we can get rid of the... I think we might be able to get rid of the Shimmer. And what else do we think? Is this Flash? It is, isn't it? 3 of these? We probably only need 2. Verity Circle, Fort Collapse, Syndicate Messenger, Griffin. I mean, all these are quite powerful cards. Maybe I get rid of the Savant. Oh no, because we do need some 2-drops. We can't just not play 2-drops, can we? Ah. No, let's go for it. Let's call it 41 cards. What's the worst that can happen? Lose 0-3. Never really sure what to do with these decks. Let's go conservative 3-3. You know, not going to put too much faith in ourselves. Not with the way we drafted it. It could have gone a lot better, couldn't it? I think I'm thinking about not picking up that Grotesque Demise almost. But there was just no sort of seamless black splashes that we could pick up. Okay. So this is quite nice. It gives us a few turns to pick up that black source. Got lots of playables beforehand. Yeah, let's go for it. Sorry, the Guildgate, of course. Did Oppo mulligan there? Maybe they did. Maybe they did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now we need either a 3-drop or another land. We got the other land. It's a very slow start. We're representing some sort of counter spell. Oppo's also playing Esper. They went with Eyes Everywhere. Cool, and we got our black mana. That's exactly what we wanted. Can we adapt that next turn? No. So in that case, I'm going to play out the Syndicate Messenger. Beautiful. Oppo gets the Scry. Oh, got an Inheritance. So we need to start doing as much damage as we can. And so I'm going to play out the Windrake. Hit Oppo for 3. And hopefully I'm going to put a little bit of pressure on them now. What have you got, Oppo? Remember, we're going to grab a couple of life off them next turn with the Frull. Frull of their own. Okay, so in that case, let's go for the Chillbringer. Hit him for 6. And then next turn we have another... What do we have? We have another 7-10 in the air. Has Oppo got anything else? Nice little combat trick with the Duelist. Are they going to want to swap the... Ah, that's annoying. That is annoying. Okay. Let's go in with the Chillbringer. And then what I might do is play out my Frull. I'm just kind of thinking about keeping the emphasis on them to actually have to do something here. A second he'll got an Inheritance. Wow. Is Oppo going to go in? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got this. So I think I'm going to attack in here. Is Oppo going to go for the trade? Nice, they do. Play out the Duelist. Beautiful. So remember, they can only do this at sorcery speed, which means I've kept my Windstorm Drake back. So they can obviously grab something now, but will it be enough? Courier? I would argue the Courier is not enough. It has Defender and loses Flying. Interesting. So let's play this out. Oh. What have they kept open? I'm going to attack him with all. I mean, they either lose the Courier. He's still taking 6, Oppo. Beautiful. Okay, so what is Oppo thinking of now? I mean, are they going to use the Sentinel? Eyes everywhere. Sentinel's eyes. Second courier. Wow, okay. I mean, yeah. I just need to keep attacking in, right? Oppo needs to lose creatures here. Or I think they die if they don't. Can't do it, Oppo. Sadly. So yeah, the blue-white flyers, it's a thing. Yeah, we've got this game. I mean, unless Oppo's going to sweep the board, we're getting the GGs. Yeah, that was good. I mean, it's good that Oppo had the, was it Torrential Whirlwind or... What is it? What is that card? The card that I said when we were drafting that is good, but it's just expensive. As we saw, it was good. It was just expensive. But nice. Nice. I felt like in that game, we always had Oppo on the sort of back foot. Not really being able to deal with the issues that we're presenting them with. Dillicon? I don't like this. Got to mulligan. That's better. That is better. We will... What should we do here? I think get rid of the Chillbringer just because we're a little bit behind, aren't we? So play at the Plains. And then the Gateway Plaza. Nice. Give Oppo the hello back. Don't want to be rude. Okay. Pass the turn. I think we should use Fairy Duelist as a combat trick, shouldn't we? Yeah. Okay, so far, no real blue cards, no real threat. Now this is going to be perfect. See if Oppo wants to trade these off. Could even keep up the final payment to sacrifice the Duelist afterwards. Does Oppo fancy it? They don't. Interesting. Well, I'm going to go for the Grasping Thrall then. I mean, because then if Oppo does attack him, we're attacking back with 5. Okay, they've gone for the eel. So this could be a nice little turn for us. Let's attack in with both. I think I'm happy to play out the Veteran because then I've got an established board presence, and then if Oppo does adapt the Skitter Eel, it takes up most of their turn, which I think is what we want to be doing. I would have actually left up Essence Capture had I got another blue there, but it wasn't the case. Got 5 attack in the air. It's 3 turn clock. Nice. So what do we reckon here then? Just attacking on the ground, in the air. Beautiful. Yeah, gonna keep the swamp in hand. And actually, do we just? I think we just pay 5. Nice. Could have been a little bit of a trap, that. Oh no, Oppo calls it. I was going to say, maybe I should have just left that for units that they deploy in the air. That might have been better. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, boom. Angelic Exaltation. Okay. Let's try and keep that momentum up. I mean, it's not ideal, is it? From Mulligan. Ah, drats. Okay. Keep that. Get rid of the thrall, and hopefully we can make amends with another land. We're against Alex 1918. Screaming Shield. Remind me. Target player. Oh yeah, it's the mill card, isn't it? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Where you find it? So it might be good to play the Sentinel out now. Because if Hopper actually wants to do anything, then they kind of have to equip this first. So just waste most of the turn. Attack him. Actually, they still can't attack afterwards, can they? Get a Savant tap, perhaps. Oh, they've gone for the mill deck. Excellent. All lands, luckily for me. Play out the Syndicate Messenger. And hopefully we can fight this fight in the air. Remember, this has to be equipped for it to be used. Oppo is scrying. Binding. Save this for any flyers, I think. 2 to the bottom. Wow, Oppo really is. Ah, it's a shame we can't use this. Okay, so in that case, I'm actually going to activate its ability. Because it stops Oppo from flying him. Well, not flying him, attacking him. Oppo said nice, which means that they possibly thought it was good that we've fallen behind on lands. Maybe. Wow, so they really have, haven't they, gone for the tap 4 and tap 2 visors. They can equip that for 3. Can't attack in, surely. That's annoying. Maybe we return this to their hand. It's the only thing that doesn't really do anything of any substance. Draw that card. Okay. I think we just keep attacking it. I mean, I know Oppo can come back for 4. But we do desperately need to be finding those lands. See, so that's the damage there of taking that. Galloping Lizrog doesn't do anything, sadly. We do get the land, but it's a little bit late. I think here we... I think here we take this back to Oppo's hand. Okay. Really just try and slow them down. So we'll be getting the thrall down ASAP. Okay, so they play the Lizrog again and presumably attacking for 4. Okay, so what do we think about this then? What do we actually want to do? So we've got 3 here, so it's not going to change the clock if we do play that. I think that maybe we play the knight down. Or maybe the chill... here we go. We play the Chillbringer. Tap this. Attacking for 3. And now we have Lethal in the air next turn. Because remember, we can flash this Sentinel's Mark in. Petitioner. Opposed fighting. That's fine. That's fine. So what does this mean? We have 3, 4, 5. GG's. Yeah. This flying fleet that we've got is just too powerful. Hopefully we'll be able to get to gold 1 today on draft. Okay, so we got our first 3 wins, and actually we thought we were only getting 3 wins with this deck, but I forgot how powerful it is, and especially when you splash for the Esper component, the black component, and you start by playing those thralls. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Let's go in. What's he, Tulak? Yeah, we can't keep this. I mean, yeah. We all know what's wrong here. I'm going to keep 6. I'm going to get rid of the Essence Capture. I think. Oops. Let's not quit just yet. Hello. Oh, sorry. Oops. Hello. Giving up for the GGs before they've even. Let's play this out. Brother, how are you, mate? How's it going? How's are you streaming tonight, Matt? Okay, we're gonna pass the turn. Upper goes in for 2. Could potentially have saved that, but what I did want to do was keep up the fort claps. Young Jeffrey's here as well. How are you all? What do we do here? I think we'll play down the Skitteriel. Attacking for 1. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Let's so we can adapt this. So let's attack in for 4. See what Oppo does. Oppo's not doing anything. So I think I'm going to deal the damage. Play down the Syndicate Messenger. And as we've been doing for the rest of the draft, we've just got this really elite force in the air. We start to grow it. Oppo goes for the Mammoth Spider, and that's exactly what we wanted them to play. Yes, mate. Mix is actually doing quite well, isn't it? It's probably doing better than my Twitch. Yeah, mate. The draft's going good. We've drafted a blue-white Flyers deck that splashes black for 3 really powerful flying black creatures. So it's all good, mate. It's all good. We've got 3 wins so far, no losses. Pass the Oppo's turn. So the Mammoth Spider they played, it's a great way of kind of stopping our flying creatures, but they can't really do anything. Oh, Oppo's being decisive now. Geff, are you streaming tonight, mate? Oh, Oppo stole my Syndicate Messenger. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, in that case then, I think we attack all in, see if Oppo blocks, which they do. So then we deal the damage there. Is this just flying creatures? Whenever an opponent tap a creature without flying, draw a card. Okay, so brilliant, mate, brilliant. Now this is tricky. This is tricky. Let's play the Chillbringer. Tap down the Syndicate Messenger and pass the turn. So now we have got lethal next turn. Oppo needs to play a creature. Let's see what they've got. Oppo play the land. And Oppo scoops. Wow, we guessed right. We guessed right. Perfect. So one more win and we're going to gold tier 1, which I don't think we've been into in a while in ranked draft. We've been putting lots of effort into the best of 3. We've had some really big success with that as of late. Okay, so we expected 3 wins, 3 losses, but actually we're on the 4 wins, so I think we're going to push forward. Are you two still at work, or you been sent home now? You never know, mate. You never know. Wayne, nice to see you following on Mixer, mate. Definitely not to help the Twitch growth at all. Oh, nice to see. Oh, great to see Shady's hosting me. I've been watching our Shady's stream most of the day. Just had it on in the background. He's been playing some Apex Legends. They've split you up. Oh wow. Okay. Interesting. Still at work? Then, to be fair though, Wayne, I guess you can't work at home, can you? You go first. So we've got lots of creatures that are 4 mana. We've only got 2. So we're going to get run over. Let's mulligan. This is much better. And what should we do? So we're going to get rid of the Sentinel's Mark. Sentinel's Mark is an aura. Thanks for the follow, Legend of Jeffrey. Really appreciate it. We need to chat about... we need to chat about changing your name to Geth, don't we? Oh, does it not? Why not? Do you have to download something? Artificially upping those viewers. I like it. Court Guild Mage. Okay. So what we could do now is we could keep Fort Collapse open to counterspell for whatever they play next. And I think that's what we do. Hopefully Oppo's got a turn 3 play. They are playing Rakdos, which does mean that, you know, they mostly will have lots of early players. Oh wow, Oppo didn't even bother going in for an attack there. That's interesting. So we're going to play out the Syndicate Messenger. Are they just... It's weird if they're just dealing 1 damage to me because... Okay. Oppo, you do know you could have attacked him for 2 there instead of just pinging me for 1. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. Not going to complain at all. Discard a card. Well, I might discard one of these 1400 lands I've got. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go in for combat. I mean, what do I do here? Do I keep Fort Collapse up? I think I do, because... Nah, see you later, Shady. Really? Oppo's just wasting their entire turn making me discard cards. I mean, I'm fine with that, but... in that case then, let me just stop it from actually doing anything. Because that's ridiculous. Okay, so play that down. Attacking for another 2. And now Oppo has to actually do something. They can't just keep activating the Guild Mage. So let's see. They've got 6 mana. They must have another creature. Oppo's destroy target non-basic land. No. We don't play games such as that, Oppo. Discard those cards instead. Beautiful. We'll play out the Savant. Enters the battlefield, Scry 2. And we don't... I mean, Essence Capture might be nice. Duelist, a little bit slow, I think, for us. Beautiful. So we're going to attack in for 2. And pass the turn. Next turn we can... when it enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to target opponent and 2 damage to up to 1 target creature. I mean... well, I don't really want that, in all honesty. I'm gonna resolve. That's annoying. Pass the turn. My turn. Okay, so in which case I'm going to play this on the Firewheeler. Return it back to his hand. Draw that card. That's nice. And I'm going to attack him. So now we've had a little bit of a faff. Oppo's going to play out the Firewheeler again, and we're going to use Essence Capture to put a +1/+1 token on the Syndicate Messenger. Whoa, no, they didn't do that. They tricked me. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, gotta play that. Oppo's being sneaky. Okay, we can still do the same though. We can play the Skatewing Spy. Oppo's gonna sacrifice the Guild Mage. Oppo should sacrifice the Guild Mage. Interesting. They're gonna play out the Firewheeler, perhaps. Now this isn't the ideal creature to... No blocks. No blocks, Oppo. I don't know what you're thinking of doing, but I'm not. Rafter Demon. Each player discards a card. Sorry, but I can't discard a card. Okay. So now we have a 3/4 flyer. I'll pop the bird out. And away we go. So Oppo is now on a 3-turn clock. I can sacrifice the courier here if they attack him with the fire blade. I mean, it doesn't make too much of a difference to me. It just gets a card out of their hand. So they play this down, remember. It deals 2 damage to this creature. Nice. So, it is a backs to the wall performance. Oh wow, look at that. Oppo with everything. Absolutely everything. Yeah, GG's. Just got land. You can't win if you don't draw those creatures. Oppo's going in for 6 now. Have they got a pump? Thinking. Give the little dragon a belly rub. Play out the swamp. Give them the GGs. And then concede. Wow. Can't do too much there, can we? Can't play magic if you don't have creatures or spells. Oh, we're so close there to leveling up. So close. Yes, Rudy Fanda. Sometimes it's just backs to the wall, isn't it? I mean, you can't. I mean, it happens in real life, doesn't it? It is like, it is the variance in real life, but yeah, no, it's just so annoying sometimes. It's not ideal, not ideal at all. Yeah, let's jump into the next game. I mean, what can we do? Been doing well though with this draft. Okay. Through the panel, have you ever had any problems with the kind of shuffling and whatnot, or have you just found that it's kind of really variant sometimes? I mean, I can't complain. I mean, if we just look at the rest of the games, I've been doing fine. It's slow, clunky, but we'll keep. Play out the island first, just to make sure we've got enough for the essence capture. Oh, so you mean when you're playing like constructor and stuff? Yeah, I can appreciate that. I mean, I must admit, like I've never had it. I don't feel like I've ever had it as bad when I've been playing kind of at the local game store and stuff. But then again, I kind of guess that when you are playing kind of on Arena, you're playing more games, aren't you? You're going through a lot more games than you are normally, so you do notice it a bit more, I guess. Yeah, Matt. There's I need to get my head around it properly, but there is a smoothing mechanic in. I don't know whether it's in best of one or best of three, but there is slightly it's not perfect. So I think you draw. I think behind the scenes, the computer draws you two hands, and then gives you the hand which is fairer. So, yeah, I'm not actually too sure. I have read that before though. I don't know where I've read it. Let me try and find the article. Yeah, and I think kind of in like a day and age where we are wanting that instant gratification, aren't we, all the time? It is that the games do have to be a lot faster as well. It's all very strange. What should we do here? Let's return this back to their hand. We can counter it next turn. And we go in for 2. Oppo's not going to counter. Oppo's not going to block it. But we do need to kind of stop the Ceratok coming down once more, I think. Oh, awesome. How do you find moving to Arena? Was it kind of a big change for you, or is it something you prefer, or do you still kind of prefer paper? I think I've got mixed feelings about it, in all honesty. So we're going to attack him for 3 here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up my... Although I'd love to get the eel down, I want to set up my next few turns and also put Oppo back by keeping up the fort collapse. I think that's where we want to be. Or do I just want to play out the eel? Let's play out the eel and go wide. Remember, we can adapt this. Okay, so the Wayfinder. What are they doing with that? I don't actually know what Grawl's got in terms of... They've got the fight spell, haven't they? Give me a chance to play more often. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, what was that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I kind of found that... my local game store, it's one in Nottingham in the UK. It kind of... I think they had a few issues with kind of keeping up with their kind of fleeting demand, which is a real shame because it's owned by some absolutely fantastic people. But like me myself, I had kind of issues like work patterns changing and whatnot, so I wasn't able to go as often as I wanted to. It's just a massive pain. But yeah, you do have to kind of feel for the local game store owners. But then again, that's not to say that actually Paper Magic's disappeared, because it hasn't, has it? I mean, there's still lots and lots going on. Let me remind myself what the Shaman does. So when it attacks, target creature and opponent control can't block. Always Amazon. It's true. That's true. Yeah. I do actually miss drafting with the group of people that I used to draft with. I'm going to need to get back in touch with them properly and organise something. But But then again, it does also feel different because when you're drafting with a regular group of people, you kind of know that there's always that one person who's drafting all the kind of 5-mana good stuff. Oh, thank you very much for the follow as well. Yeah, you always kind of see that there's those people that always draft the 5 mana good stuff. There's always the people that like Demir. There's always the people who will just take a rare and try and squash in whatever they can in there. So I do kind of miss that aspect. Yeah, it used to be a good playgroup. Okay, so what do we do here? I think we... So what is this? Adapt for 2. So it'll take down 2 of their creatures. They could have a buff spell. I mean, if we're attacking with all, they have to do something. No point playing this down yet as they can't... As we can't get the W. Got plenty of health. So I think I'm going to attack him with all. Make Oppo have something, so they can waste the rest of the turn pumping this, which is fine. It will take down this, but then the eel will get through. So Oppo has something. Yeah, I see what you mean. Maybe we go Fort Collapse here. So what's this realistically going to do? 3/3. It's going to kill this regardless. Whereas if I keep this alive, it'll take 2 down. Yeah, let's be mana efficient. Yeah, I kind of guess it always depends what they're doing with the rares for my liking, because if there's always those rares which don't really fit in with limited, but I always love to see if people try and do something with them. It's always like it's kind of living vicariously through them. Okay, so we stopped Oppo from having an easy win there. Okay. Oh, thank you for the host as well. So this could be a little bit tricky here. So I'm gonna... What do we... So Oppo's playing all these out to potentially kill us. I think if they do have something... I'm going to play these down first, just so I make sure I get as many kills as possible here. So we're going to adapt the Skitteriel. Okay, maybe actually we get through. Beautiful. Okay, so Oppo goes down to... we can't play this out, we need to tap for 1. Oppo goes down to 5, so they are dead on board. They probably will play a creature or 2. Nigh of the Old Ways. Remind me, whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1. Oh yeah, of course, that's fine. So I think it's better for me to set up my attack for next turn. So I'm going to do that. Senate Griffin. Okay, get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that swamp. I don't need it. Attacking with the Archway Angel. This hasn't got reach, and play down the Gateway Plaza just in case we get the one of the Grasping Thralls, and if we do, we win the game. Boom. We get the W over the, I want to say I. Okay, and we're gradually crawling our way back up into gold tier 1. Like I was saying, it's been a long time since we've been up there. So we've got the 5 wins and the 1 loss so far. We anticipated 3 wins, 3 losses. Just for those of you that's kind of just recently kind of joined in. Archway Angel, it's nothing big. Chillbringer. So essentially what we're doing is we're creating a big flying arsenal. 3 Grasping Thralls, which we are splashing for. It's an excellent card in this format. The Knight, just because it can't be blocked, so it always seems to get in that little bit of extra damage. Skatewing Spy, it doesn't do anything at all in our deck, but it is a nice little blocker if we can play it out and adapt it. There's a couple of Syndicate Messengers. Arrestor's Admonition, it's a very good card, especially when combined with the Law Mage's Binding, and we've also got a Verity Circle, which, although we've not played it at all in the game so far, it is really powerful, especially if you're playing against Gruul or something like that. Just getting that extra card draw, it can be quite powerful. Okay. So let's see if we can get the 6 wins. Ismort. So Ismort's in silver. Yeah, not too Not too happy about this. I when I'm playing, I tend to like if I can have a turn 3 play. That's where I like to be. Although, I mean, we do have plenty of 3 mana cards. We've got our 3 mana. Let's do a keep here and just see how it goes. Okay, so we did get our 4th mana, so we've got a turn 4 play, which is fine. Oppo gets out early with the Growth Chamber Guardian, and we are now getting all the lands in the world. Obviously. Oppo goes in with an Adapt now. Oh, it's not the one that has another one. That's a different card. Oppo's hitting for 4 each turn. So we do get a turn 3 play. It's not... Yeah, that's a punt. Wow. Okay, that's not good at all. So in that case, what do I want to play? Cheers, Really Panda. Really appreciate it, and I will also follow you after the stream as well. I really do appreciate the views and the host. Good luck with your stream. Okay, so we're going to play the Syndicate Messenger down just because it gives us a kind of a block. Okay, so we finally played down. I'm not sure what the pause was for there. I think it's because Growth Chamber Guardian can adapt again potentially. Okay, so we do get the Afterlife token. So next turn we're going to play the Chillbringer Buy as a turn. Remember we can flash in the Sentinel's Mark, so we will kind of standardise, but we are a little behind. Shark to Crab. So Oppo short arm blue, it seems. So let's play out the Chillbringer. Freeze the Growth Chamber Guardian. So we've already lost 8 life to it. Attacking for that one. So next turn... So Shark to Crab. Not ideal for us. So we want to keep 2 behind, so we can play a 4 mana creature. Which is fine. What's Oppo going for here? Quench. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna pay the 2. So it's best to have a creature down. Strange. Yeah. So what do? I think no attacks. I mean, it was good to get that Quench out of Oppo's hands. I don't know if they read it wrong, but I mean, they are massively ahead. They're massively ahead. Grasping Throw will give us a 4-point life swing, I guess. Oh no, they can adapt it, can't they? Tap down the Chillbringer. Okay. So I'm going to block in there. And take 4. Right. Okay, so here I think I go for the Grasping Throw. Oppo's got another counter, it seems. And I think I've just got to pass the turn. I mean, we are well and truly stuck here. Open the gates. Now, is Oppo splashing for anything? We'll soon see. They're not. 5 mana remaining. Savant. Okay, so if we can pull off the Sentinel's Mark, we will get ourselves ahead again. I think... Do I take 5? Do I take 5 and Sentinel's Mark? I think I do. Let's see if we can pull it off. No, Oppo's got something. Oppo's got something. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Wow. I mean, yeah. Okay, so we go for the Grasping Frown. I think what I have to do, it's not really what I want to do, but what I think I have to do is play out the Sentinel's Mark on the Chillbringer. Does it gives vigilance, doesn't it? Yeah. And then kind of just attack in for 4, gain 4 life. And now we're in a sort of a little bit of a stalemate where Oppo has much bigger creatures than we do. Now they can't really attack. I mean, what's this? What is this? What do you have, Oppo? Or have you made a mistake? If you made a mistake, this is huge for us. Oppo's keeping us at arm's length. They're not sure. I mean, cards on the table for me, Oppo, literally. What can I do? No, they've got something. They're toying with us. No. Wow. Wow. Oppo's just traded an excellent creature for an okay creature. That adapts for 2. I can attack him for... Okay. So I'm going to play out the 10th District Veteran. Just to see what Oppo has. So maybe nothing. So I attack him for 4 with the Chillbringer. Are they going to be using the eyes everywhere? Maybe. Okay, wow. And let's settle the rest of our turns then. Archway Angel. Yes, please. Exciting. Now, Oppo can get the Chillbringer from us. They can attack in with it. But I will just get it back next turn. And this is exciting. I think Oppo made a mistake. 1 to the bottom. Oppo's got 3 cards in hand. 2 cards in hand. Okay, that's good. That's good. Do I have anything that can actually do anything about that? I mean, hexproof from monocolor. So I do have the final... it's not final death, is it? Whatever that card is, that 2 mana kill spell. I've got one of those. I mean, the thing is, next turn, Oppo is going to steal these 2 creatures from me and attack in. And there's not a lot I can do about it. Which is annoying. 1 to the bottom again. Oppo's got 2 cards in hand. Yeah. Here we go. So Oppo attacks in for 9. What? I'm confused. I mean, I think I just trade these 2 off actually. I mean, how much is this to adapt? 6. Oh, I don't like this. Maybe not. I need for the kill spell, don't I? Oh, come on. Now, what's Oppo got? Well, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Nothing I can do, really. Pass the turn. I mean, essentially, Oppo can't attack in. Well, they can attack him with... No, they can't attack in, can they? Because if they do, I just kill them the turn after. Oppo thinks they're playing some sort of constructed deck. Now, do I... I think I've got the win here. Does this... Yeah, I think I've got the win here. So I just block here and here. Take 9. Oppo's just rushed that. Nice. We give them the GGs because we can now... yeah, unless I'm missing something, which I don't think I am. We can now just attack him for 7 and get the win. Boom. Yeah. Oppo rushed that. Anyway, I'm going to take the win. Rank up. Gold tier 1. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. So where are we now then? So we've got the 6 wins, 1 loss. We've got 2 shots at getting to 7 wins. Perfect. Let's go for it. Wayno, did you get a response back from Voodoo Panda to see what games they play? We'll have to check out the stream later. They said it were their lunchtime stream, so I'm guessing they're in the States. Nice. Dave. What an awful starting hand. We're definitely going to mulligan. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I'll put the final payments, not final death. Okay, so we've got a turn 2 play, which will help us to sort of navigate that mana a little bit. Okay, so we're looking for some white mana. There we go. That's the scry function for those of you that kind of new to the game. Now we can't block the plague, right? Because when it attacks in, anything that blocks it that gets -1/-1. And with this only having 1 defense, 1 toughness, if it gets -1, it dies. As simple as that. So here what I might actually do is play the Sentinel's Mark, just because we haven't really got anything else to do and we have got a turn 4 and a turn 5 play, and just start to chip away and get a little bit of life. So Oppo's attacking him. I'm not too fussed about blocking that. Nice. Now, I'm more than happy to trade these 2 off, should Oppo want to. Ah, no, they don't trade off, do they? Perfect. So then I'm going to play out the... Syndicate Messenger. Excellent. So Oppo can attack him for 2. That's perfectly fine. Wow. Double your life total. Targets losers half their life rounded up. Okay. That seems harsh, doesn't it? In that case, I'm going to trade these 2 off. Create that 1/1 token. And what should I do here? Should I go for the Chillbringer or should I go for the keep the Essence Catcher up? I think I go for the Chillbringer. Get him for 4 damage because I've got a long way to come back now. So we go for 4 damage. Hopefully Oppo passes. That would be ideal. They're not going to pass. Looking at the Chillbringer. Okay, wow. All very aggressive. We're going to go for the... So this can flash in, can't it? Okay. So we're going to go for 4. And then end the turn. So as Oppo moves to combat, we're going to cast it on the Syndicate Messenger. Ooh. Perfect. And now we can counter a creature. But only a creature. Remember, Oppo can sacrifice this, pay 4 to draw 2 cards. Okay, so we're going to go in for 4. So we are fighting our way back. Hopefully this is a creature. It's not. So I'm going to play down the Verity Circle. Beautiful. Okay, so Oppo draws those 2 cards. I'm going to Essence Capture that. And put a counter on my flyer. Beautiful, look at that. The reason I did that is because I can't really combat that in the air. And now I'm just going to go in for 5. So Oppo is on a 3-turn clock. Yeah, past the turn. So this can only be... Oh, I can do this anytime. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So let's see what Oppo has. It's one of those weird games where they could just play a big, a couple of big dorks and then we can't do anything about it. We sacrifice a creature? That seems harsh. I kind of guess we have to. In which case I'm going to sacrifice my smaller creature. See, that's why this card, I don't like it. Because right there, I just sacrificed my small creature. Whereas if Oppo had a kill spell, they'd be able to target my bigger one. So we're going to play out another creature. Play our land and pass the turn. Boom. We get the W. And I think that takes us up to the 7 wins. We just really kind of strangled Oppo. They didn't have anything to play at all. Great stuff. It's also good to see that people on YouTube are actually liking going back to Ravnica Allegiance. I know it's not a set we've been to in a while, and I know it's not everyone's favourite set, but we've been playing some really, really strong games in it, so great to see that everyone's enjoying it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the current YouTube video to an end by thanking everyone for kind of tuning in. Everybody on YouTube, please catch us on Twitch and also Mixer. We're kind of dual streaming at the minute. You can find us at Ardeen. And for those of you watching live, make sure to go over to our YouTube channel at Our Gaming, and you'll be able to see a lot more drafts that we've been doing. So thank you very much, everyone. For those of you still watching on stream,